major announcement today involving NBC and WHDH-TV, and it could affect you. NBC saying it will not renew its network affiliation with our station. And as 7's Dan Housley reports, this plan sets up a potential storm for TV viewers in the Boston area.
Tomorrow, 8/7 Central, Laura's New Year. It'll be the last time.
Some of your favorite NBC programs may be disappearing from your TV screens now that the network has announced plans to end its affiliate relationship with WHDH-TV at the end of this year.
But get ready for the SVU twist.
Station owner Ed Anson says he's fighting to keep that from happening.
We intend to contest NBC's plans.
Anson says NBC's planned TV divorce could violate an agreement Comcast made with the FCC to let the cable giant buy NBC 5 years ago. Comcast promised to make sure people could continue to get NBC programming free over the air without being forced to buy cable. NBC tells WHDH its programs will air on a signal broadcasting from WNEU in Merrimack, New Hampshire. But as this map based on FCC information shows, that signal doesn't reach half the city of Boston and millions of viewers farther south. WHDH's signal reaches all those viewers.
They have the right to buy a station, change affiliation, create a station. That's their privilege. They don't have a right to violate the agreement between Comcast, NBC, and the affiliates.
And the government?
And the government. This is clearly not in the public interest. They will have half of the coverage area as Channel 7. They will reach less than half of the population.
Anson isn't the only one worried about viewers losing out. Boston Mayor Marty Walsh says he's keeping a close eye on what's happening.
One of my concerns is that it's unclear of what the future of NBC will be in the city of Boston, if it's going to be put part of a package where people have to pay for it. Right now it's free.
The office of Senator Ed Markey, a national leader on telecommunication policy, releasing this statement as a longtime supporter of universal service and free over-the-air local broadcasting. Senator Markey intends to closely scrutinize the impacts any deal could have on viewers in Massachusetts. NBC says its news station will be over-the-air and not cable only, and added in an email, "We are committed to expanding our over-the-air coverage of the market and are currently looking at a variety of options to accomplish that." Anson has actually been through this fight before when NBC pulled its affiliation from his Miami station, WSVN, 25 years ago. He built that station into a news and ratings powerhouse. Anson says if NBC succeeds in separating again, viewers can be sure WHDH and 7 News will more than survive.
I continue to believe that our agreement's going to get extended. But in the event it does not, Channel 7 News is still going to flourish, still going to be the news station in Boston, still going to have outstanding coverage. We're going to innovate. We're going to continue to have exciting newscasts.
And all NBC programming will continue to air here on this station until at least the end of the year. Live in the newsroom, Dan Housley, 7 News.
This is NECN Tonight.
Welcome back. Well, NBCUniversal, the parent company of NECN, today announced its plans to launch an NBC-owned station in Boston on January 1st, 2017.
NBC Boston, along with NECN and Telemundo Boston, will be the first broadcast triopoly in the U.S. and will serve our English and Spanish-speaking viewers throughout all of New England. NBC Boston, NECN, and Telemundo Boston will share brand new state-of-the-art studios, an expanded newsroom, advanced newsroom systems, and new state-of-the-art control rooms. Additional newsroom personnel will also be hired with the aim of providing blanket coverage from all 6 states in New England. The new NBC-owned station, NBC Boston, will be broadcast channel available to over-the-air viewers as well as cable subscribers.
You're watching News Center 5 at 6.
Right now, a shakeup in Boston TV. NBC officially announcing it will leave Channel 7 to start a new affiliate. News Center 5's Kelly Tuthill is live outside the WHDH studio in downtown Boston, where the owner says it is not a done deal yet. Kelly?
That's right. Ed Anson is assembling a legal team. In the meantime, he's reassuring his employees that if it comes to it, he'll operate an independent station focused on news. A year from now, if you want to watch a favorite NBC show, it may take you longer to find it. Comcast NBCUniversal made it official. Starting January 1st, 2017, NBC shows will air on a new Boston affiliate run out of New England Cable News.
It's going to be an NBC O&O. They got to have good positioning on the cable dial, and believe me, they will.
The last major shakeup in Boston TV was back in 1994 when WHDH took over the NBC affiliation. Today, owner Ed Anson reassured HDH staff members, promising the station will deliver more news to fill the holes created by the loss of programming. But he's also pledging to fight NBC and spent the morning meeting with U.S. Senator Ed Markey. NBC says the network will be available over the air, but there are questions about how far the signal will reach.
We have to make sure that the Today Show and Jimmy Fallon and football continues to be on free over-the-air television, not just on this station, but on every station.
And to be clear, for this station, your ABC programming will continue to air here on WCVB Channel 5 as it has since 1972. Live in Boston, I'm Kelly Tuthill, WCVB News Center 5.
A big media shakeup here in Boston. NBC has announced it will pull its affiliation with WHDH Channel 7. The network will begin a new station, NBC Boston, on January 1st, 2017. This new NBC station will air over the air on Channel 60, which is currently Telemundo. So this means NBC programming will no longer air on Channel 7. WHDH has been an NBC affiliate for 20 years. Sunbeam Television, the owner of WHDH, says it will fight the move in court.
Big changes could be coming to the Boston television market. This afternoon, NBC announced it will end its affiliation with WHDH Channel 7. An internal memo sent to NBC employees announced plans for the network to launch its own station in Boston next January. WHDH ownership says it has a legal team ready to challenge the network's plans. Channel 7 owner Ed Anson has already taken his concerns to U.S. Senator Ed Markey. Markey's office confirms he is taking a close look at the potential impact on viewers in Massachusetts.